What's up, bro?
What's up, son?
How you
Select,
doing?
congratulations, man.
Thank you. I'm
Good.
good.
All right, so Select, I want to ask, did you prepare any builds specifically for Puma, or were you just sticking to strategies and playing reactive based off what you saw?
Yeah, second one. I just scout and then do what's the best. But I thought that he went for command center first for first game and on Rex expand on second game. So I thought he's gonna go for gas play on third map. And yeah, he went for fast gas. And then if I get 13 gas, I could be able to snipe his Banshee and then get better position.
Yeah, that was a great play, and now you're 4-0 in division with some of the really hard players like Hyun coming up. Do you think you're really confident because now you've beaten Puma? He's one of the hardest people in division. Do you think you can go all the way and even win this division, man? You're 4-0, you're undefeated.
I should try my best, but I'm not confident in TVC at these days. But I think I would do okay against Protoss. I think Hyun is my most hardest opponent in my group for me.
Yeah. I mean, you just spoke about your TVZ being, one of your toughest matchups. I mean, can we expect, or excuse me, what level of preparation do you think you're going to actually do for Hyun? Well, that's kind of a broad question. But what level of preparation are you going to do for Hyun? I mean, we've seen you kind of in the scene. I know a lot of people saw you in the beginning of Wings of Liberty, but you kind of trailed off. You've just been training. How much are you preparing, or how much are you training these days, and what are you really doing? Because I think a lot of people are really wondering where you've been.
I just play ladder games and some custom games, but in TBC it's not really working well because it's really hard to play Terran unless you are practicing in Korea. That's what I feel. Because if you just play at home, and if you don't talk to other players or if you don't get tips from them, it's really hard to improve. And also, just playing in US server is not really helpful for me. Because Korea, they practice against good players, you know?
Yeah, of course.
You know, a real quick story. I'm right now like 1,200 points on US server, and I was playing against a Korean, and they're like, "Oh yeah," and he beat me. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'm 400 points on Korean server." I was like, "Sweet Jesus!"
Literally 1/3 as good as you are.
I was like, "Oh my God."
Well, Select, I want to ask you a little bit more of a fun question. What do you think of Terran changes in Heart of the Swarm? Have you got to play with the Widow Mine at all? What do you think of new changes, also like the Reapers, maybe even some of the other changes on the other races? What have you played at Heart of the Swarm at all?
I haven't played yet, but I actually saw Major playing it last week, right?
Yeah,
on
yeah.
NASL. And I saw Reaper healing himself, and I saw him defending against Roach aggression with Widow Mine. That was really cool. But I heard that Warhound got deleted.
Yeah. It was a little bit imbalanced.
It was
is that only new unit is Widow Mine for Terran?
Yeah, I think so. They changed Reaper and changed some other stuff.
Changed like Raven, 100 energy for Hunter Seeker missile.
No, they changed it back.
Oh,
125. Yeah, it was a bug.
Oh, gosh.
But I really like Widow Mine because only Terran weakness against Zerg is their run by, you know?
Yeah.
And while they are doing it, they can script spreads. So even if you block their run by, you cannot rush them because their creep tumor is already like half of the map. So with the Widow Mine, they cannot do that much of run bys, you know?
Yeah, that's why
then
we
you can
need like
timing.
stackable radiation things again.
Like from the science vessel?
No, the radiation things. I forgot what they were called when the beta first popped out.
Oh, I didn't get to play during that time, but I understand
it was
what you
so
mean.
silly.
Well, Slack, thank you so much for answering the questions. You're 4-0, and we only wish you the best. You're already halfway done through NASL, and you're already undefeated. Good luck in the rest of your matches, and thank you so much for joining us. Do you have any shout-outs you want to give to your teammates before, or your friends, your family, your fans, anyone before you want to go?
Yeah, I wanna shout out to my Team Dignitas and sponsor Intel, Alienware. Thank you, and I wanna shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome.
Select, we need to have you in studio again.
So cute.
We need a like a Dignitas takeover. That's
Dignitas takeover. That'd be great. Get Bishu in here. Mr. Bitter would be so happy.
I know.
Yeah,
I'd be happy with just you, Select.
please, yeah.
Yeah. No, we'll talk to you more. Thanks again for joining us, Select, and good luck, man. Guys, that was Select. Let's go to a commercial break, and we'll wrap the day up. Thank you so much to Cooler Master, the sponsor of that interview as well as the series. They make special peripherals like mice, keyboards, and cases that keep your computer cool. We'll be back with more. Don't go anywhere. Prediction recaps, thoughts, announcements, all that and more when we return. Be right back.